Hello, I'm Tapout, and today we're going to be playing whatever's on my little Inkling amiibo here, my Splatoon 3 Inkling amiibo. I have been playing my freshest fits for a couple of videos in a row now, and now we're going to start playing whatever's safe to my amiibo. Now, I have a confession to make. I don't often use amiibo as like a way to switch between outfits and stuff. They're just kind of tedious, honestly, but I know that I did at least take the time to fill a few of them out. Oh my god, are we seriously playing this right now? Right, okay, so let's give an explanation, shall we? I suppose Turf War, Scorched Gorge, Hagglefish Market is not a bad time to try and play this, but when the game came out, I saw the Stringer class and I was like, oh, I'm gonna love this. It's an arcing explosive projectile. How could I not? And so I used this outfit near the beginning of the game to just get a feel for the Stringer class. Guys, it's not for me. Like, Wellstring is pretty fun. Reflux is I mostly like Reflux Deco because that kit is just really funny. But no, Tri-Stringer specifically, no, not my thing. Not my thing whatsoever. I'm pretty sure this gear has a bunch of ink recovery so that I can stand in some weird places and try and get some shots off that way. But, yeah. This thing is just really slow from my point of view, so I'm not really interested in playing it all that much. But hey, it's what's on this amiibo, so we're gonna play it. Very recently, I got wasted. I'll be honest. The cup spoke to me, and so I picked it up and I couldn't put it down. Don't do drugs. Don't drink. I remember hearing once upon a time that drinking and doing drugs was like banking your happiness. It was like cashing it in right now, and then you'll be miserable later, right? Whereas if you stay sober, you'll just get it gradually over time like a normal fucking person. And even though hangovers honestly don't hit me that hard, I have to agree. There's just something about getting drunk that feels regretful, sometimes even in the moment. Because drinking fucking sucks. It like burns, and a lot of the time it tastes like shit. My face recoils in the face of many drinks, and I don't even consider myself like a pretty prudish person when it comes to what I put in my mouth. Like, I'll try food, and if I don't like it, I'm not the kind to spit it out. I'll just swallow it and be done, right? Don't do drugs. I almost just wanted to use my special on this blaster like it was Ultra Stamp. I was literally about to do it, and then I remembered I don't have Ultra Stamp. I have Killer Well and Toxic Mist and shit. Here, let's help out our Octobrush friend push in against these E-leaders. Okay, that was pretty good. So was that. Oh, shit. Oh, this Tri-Slosher almost got the sauce, man. At least our teammates are painting spawn. That's something I was worried about when I saw that Tri-Stringer was the weapon we had queued up. I was thinking to myself, oh god, I have no paint and I must scream. But, you know, honestly, I hate this weapon so much that I might just abandon the concept of the video and just go play Inkline instead. Actually, I haven't played the new one with Inkjet either. Who knows? Who knows what we might get up to? Let's paint a little bit over here. Get some killer whales going. Just get in there. Why not? Who gives a fuck? I respect the attempt, my guy. Okay, well, if I push into them and they only kill me after that long and my teammates are just fucking around. They're like flies just buzzing around back here. I think it'll be fine. Oh, hell. Could you imagine if I killed the blaster like that, though? I really need to... I wonder, you know, the Stringer class has always had a lot of potential, but then the kits just fall a little bit short for them to be just, like, crazy, crazy, right? Like, I'm sure the Inkjet one could have been crazy, crazy once upon a time in this game, but right now, Inkjet isn't very good in competitive play. So I'm wondering what happens when tri-stringer or well-string specifically get a special that's just like insane and you want a lot of it. Because Reflux already has that kit and nobody's playing it because everyone remembered that Reflux is actually kind of a hard fucking weapon. So I wonder if the stringer players will come out in droves if the other ones get a good kit. We'll see. I suppose it's too late for tri-stringer unless they start buffing Whale or Super Chumps or Inkjet. Not very promising. Not very promising prospects there. But oh wait, we had a DC. I totally didn't even notice. I was just fucking around. Overall splatter on tri-stringer. Yeah, you know how we do it. What else have I been up to? Oh my gosh, I met one of my neighbors recently. He was just one of those neighbors who isn't like directly next door, so I didn't really have that great of an opportunity to talk to him. But he had a garage sale going, so I went and talked to him. And this guy is crazy. He said he did a bunch of VFX work in like Hollywood, did mocap for a bunch of video games. Just a super storied guy, super fun to meet him, even if it was scorching hot outside and I could feel myself getting like damp just standing there in the sun talking to him in his garage sale, right? Always talk to your neighbors, man. You never know what kinds of people are around you. Unless you do know what kinds of people are around you because they blast music and honk their horn and, you know, just all that good stuff. You never actually know who's there. This guy on our team is playing QR Respawn Punisher Special Charge Up Sex Blow, and that is just a disgrace to the explanation. I don't stand for it. I won't stand for it. Please shoot me. Okay, so that guy's not doing anything. This E-leader wants me so bad, bro. He wants me so bad. Okay. This is the game where I think I do nothing. Because it is Scorch Gorge versus an Elitor. Fuck, he was so close to dying too. Oh my gosh, if I had just made that shot a little more precisely, I think we could have done it, but nah. That's a bona fide Charger player. Does he got 5 stars on V-Charger? I gotta throw some respect his way. I also gotta mute my fucking phone, because I normally do that when I'm recording, but it just went off. That was a pretty hot shot. See, that's one of the things that made me think I could like Tri-Stringer, is the fact that it makes that little sound when you get a direct. But dude, getting a direct on Tri-Stringer is so fucking hard. Maybe if this weapon had like a faster second circle charge speed, I could get behind it. But as of right now, it legit just feels like really slow. I think I'm going to killer whale over there and help my teammates and hope they don't die. Okay. And I'm useless. That's cute. He's low. Oh my god, me and this Charger are having like a Mexican duel. Whoever fires first wins. I have an arcing advantage though. Oh my god, here comes Corn Blobbler. Corn Lobber. Great. We just lost. They're pushing into our spawn like GG. On the subject, I just remembered, on the subject of talking to people you don't know and just like remembering that strangers kind of liked being talked to sometimes because humans like socializing, believe it or not. By and large, humans like socializing. I went out for breakfast with my mom legit today. It was nice. I just had a fruit crepe. She was insisting that this waitress we had was flirting with me, and I get that I'm a charismatic, handsome fellow. I mean, that much is self-evident if you watched this video for this long, but I don't know. Maybe I am just a brickhead, but I never get the vibe that anyone really wants to flirt with me. So, you know, she suggested it to me in Spanish so that she probably couldn't understand, right? And I told her, like, you know, could be, could not be. I think it's okay to have little moments like that where, I don't know, maybe someone's flirting with another someone. Maybe both of you even appreciate it, but you just don't bring it up. and that's okay. Because what really matters at the end of the day is the confidence boost that you get from an interaction like that. I really just went 1 and 3. I am an express venti yappuccino right now. Holy shit. I think I got one more in me before I get sick of Tri-Stringer and delete it off this amiibo forever. But yeah, man. I think there's an understated importance in having, like, romantic moments with people or, like, flirty moments with people and then letting them end, right? Like going on a trip and meeting someone and it being wonderful and then it just being over, right? And you being fine with that. And I think the reason people don't really think of it like that anymore is because of the internet. Like, a lot of people will just meet up through, like, or they'll meet people and then it'll instantly be like, oh, what's your Insta? You know? What's your Snap? I don't have Snapchat, but I'm sure I've been asked for it and I just can't remember. So, like, there's incentive from these apps to just keep up with people that realistically you shouldn't give a fuck about anymore, but sometimes it just seeing people makes you continue to give a fuck, if that makes any sense. Oh man. Complicated thoughts, man. Nameless and Jay. Wait, were they on the enemy team? I thought they were on my team. Rick is on Explosher now? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, we no longer have paint for our spawn. We have a Tri-Slosher. He's going to paint for splatter color screen, and that's it. Everyone in this lobby got too comfortable playing their super long-range shit. And I am part of the problem, but my excuse? Content. The content must go on. I did not want to drop there, and I am going to die for my actions. Can this Dynamo... Okay, he didn't even give a fuck that I'm there. And I am also bad at Tri-Stringer, so that's pretty sick. Oh, fuck. He's gonna do it to me. I know he is. I know that the E-Leader... Oh, wait, no, the E-Leader's all the way over there. Fuck, no, dude. I just want somebody to die, but my weapon does, like, pitiful damage once every fucking few business days. Okay. Dynamo's getting whaled. Other fuckwits getting whaled. E-Leader flubbed his shot. Fuck him. Digging him. Yes! Fuck the edit. Yes! Oh my god, we did it. Oh my gosh. You know what's about to happen next update? I just watched that triple splashdown and it clicked in my head. Guys, they're going to give Wellstring triple splashdown. I'm sorry. I really don't want it to be this way, believe me, because it means I would never, ever, 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 ever actually have a reason to play Sexplo ever again. Other than, like, obviously Explo is way more fun for me than, Wellstring is. But, oh my god, the way people are going to legit just hound on me to play other weapons. I'm already prepping myself for people, if I just, like, queue with people I don't know that well, I'm already prepping myself for them to be like, oh my god, can't you just get on Winter Rapid? Can I just get a kill, get a tacticooler? The stutter was intentional, by the way. That's just how these people sound. But, like, if Explo gets cooler, if Wellstring gets the same special as any of the Explos, like, it's just fucking over, bruh. They're just gonna be like, oh, can you get on the better one? Thanks. It was never about the tier list, Spider-Man. It was always about the Explo. It was always about the Explo. And it always will be for me, honestly. I know that, like, most of my videos haven't even been playing Explo. But that's just because I thought this was a good way to, like... I thought this was a good way to get a bunch of videos out there without them all being super repetitive and without having to rely on me ultra yapping about just whatever's going on in my life at any given moment. So, yeah. I have no clue what else could be on this amiibo. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is the amiibo where I... Oh, no. There's a different amiibo where I keep my Splat Dualies gear. That's like the only amiibo that I actually regularly use. I have no clue what else could be on this Tri-Stringer amiibo. But let it be known, if I have any Explos saved to any of these amiibo, I will play it. I'm not skipping it just because I've already played Explo. Or any other weapon for that matter, honestly. We're committing. We're committing even if there's repeats saved in these amiibo somehow. So yeah. Smash like, subscribe. I actually have to go record another video right now, so ooh, I wonder what that'll be. See ya.